Hello, my name's April, and this is the first time that I'm doing a vlog. I am a little intimidated. I was inspired by my friend Becky over at the Becky Holmes on YouTube, Instagram, Substack. Child, hold on. This week was the first week of school for my children, so it was the end of summer. We visited a park over the weekend. We got to enjoy the last little bits of our free summer. Monday was Labor Day. I wasn't feeling the best. I have like an ear thing happening, so bear with me. So the week was kind of hectic because we're getting into the groove of like waking up early, making lunches, packing bags, having to be somewhere at 8:14 in the morning. But every year on the first day of school, I have set a routine for myself where I get my hair cut. Because usually the first day is a half day. So I'm dropping off early and then picking up at like noon. So I just schedule my appointment for 9 a.m. and I drop off, I go get my hair cut, and then I go back and I get my kids. So that's what I did. And now I have like shorter hair. Oh, because I wasn't feeling well on like Wednesday and Thursday, I stayed home from work and I started rewatching Pokémon Sun and Moon, which is my favorite season from the anime. I actually collect Sun and Moon cards, specifically Pokemon cards from Sun and Moon, which I will show you at some point. Ta-da! So my whole family collects cards. My husband is really into sports cards and Pokemon cards, and we have some Disney Lorcana cards, but we didn't really get too far into them. If you want to check out his store, it's Countryside Quest on eBay, and you can see what cards he has listed for sale because he does resell them. He's also on, what is it? Veriswap? It's another one. You send them your cards and it's all online, and you like trade online with other people, and then you can like request they send you the cards that you buy. And I can't remember what that's called. I'll put it here in post. Editing April. Put it here. Also on the first day of school? Yes, on the first day of school, I went to the library by myself. That was great. And I was looking for like a new book, but then I was like, you know what? I want something cozy. So I picked up this book. This is the third installment in Fanny Flagg's Elmwood Spring series. And I love the first one. I Still Dream About You. I think that's the name of it. And I own that one, but I lent it to my friend Sam. And then the second book is my favorite. And that one is called something about a rainbow. Hold on, I know it. Standing Under the Rainbow. That is my favorite book, maybe, ever. But you know, I'm not like super, I don't read like a ton. I kind of get into like I'm a reader right now. And then I'll read a book or four, and then I'll be like, okay, what am I now? Now I'm a crocheter, aka crafter. And then I'll be like, ooh, I'm a painter. If you know, you know. The characters. I am very into like character-driven novels. So the characters I love, and I love that it follows them like over time. So this book is set more in like present day, like 2000s, I think. But the first one's set in like the 50s. In a little town, I think in Minnesota. It's one of those, but it's great. The characters are fantastic. Shout out to Fanny Flagg and her Elmwood Spring series. Also, I don't know if you know, when I said Fanny Flagg, she wrote Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. So there you go. Recommended. I also own that book, and I've read the second one, The Wonder Boy of Whistle Stop. I have read that as well. That one, tears. I mean, the first one, kind of tears, but like not so much as like, it's more like tears of like, oh my god, instead of tears of like, oh, how wonderful. It was more like tears of, oh my god. I am getting through this book. The first time I read it, I feel like sometimes with books and movies and video games, the first time I play/read/watch is like, I don't know. And then I do it again, and I'm like, yes, this is it. This is it. So that's where I am with this book. I'm like, this book is it. Now, another Fanny Flagg book that I really, really like is called The All girls, hold on, I'll get it, hold on. The all girls filling station's last reunion. Love. Very girl power. Oh, I've been working on a crochet project. Utility. It's a utility project, not a wearable project. Toy hammock. I'll link. Editing April. I will link where I got this pattern from. Traverse Bay Crochet. Thank you. You start with a magic ring. I don't know if you can actually see that part, but you start with a magic ring right here, and then you just start double crochet inside the magic ring, and then you elongate by adding a double crochet into each gap. We're sewing in gaps. You add the double crochets at the beginning and the end, and then all the way through it's just single double crochets till you get to the end and you do a double crochet. So that's how we get our triangle shape. So eventually I hang it up. Actually, this one's for a friend. My friend's daughter requested one after she saw the one that I made for my children. So I'm making her one. Oh, for the last time this year, used my clothesline. Love my clothesline. I feel very Characters of Fanny Flag when I use my clothesline. And some of the new clothes that I bought, I don't want them to shrink. Like, I'm going kind of for like that oversized look now. I don't want my clothes to shrink, so I'm hanging them outside, or I will obviously air dry them. We're rewatching Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm working on this crochet. I'm reading Fanny Flag. I also have been like working on my watercolor. This is a purple iris, and this is for my grandmother. I'm going to send her a letter in the mail with this on the cover of it. Okay, what have I been playing? A lot of Stardew Valley. Just got that game. Been playing it a ton. Maybe I'll stream it sometime. I'll let you know. Anyway, let's look at some cards. So of course we start with our characters. I have a hollow Professor Kukui card, and I have the Master Royal, who, you know what, I'll keep that a secret if you haven't seen it yet. Who is the Master Royal? We don't know. I have Sophocles, our little tech guru. And this is my favorite character, Gladion. Oh my gosh, look how angsty he looks. He's just so conflicted. I love the angst. And I love Gladion. Next we have Tapu Koko, who is one of the Island Guardians, of course. Oops. Yes, and a hollow full art. I like the Silvally card, obviously, because it is full art. Also because it's Silvally and Gladion. You can see Gladion right there. And then I have a Radiant Chargebug. In one of the episodes, Ash goes out to try to catch a Chargebug for Sophocles. So I have this full art hollow. Team Rocket have a Wobbuffet. And this one is kind of a hollow, and it is not a secret. And it is full art, and it's pretty great. Now, this is not specifically from Sun and Moon, like some of these other ones are. But this is just like Team Rocket's Meowth, which, you know, if you know anything about Pokemon, you know that Team Rocket has a talking Meowth. So this is just, when is this from? 2004. So this is a 2004 card. It's not in the best shape, but I really like it because look at him. He's just like, oopsie. Oh, Meowth. And we have a Here Comes Team Rocket trainer card from, this is the 25th anniversary reprint. So it's not actually a 1995 6-7 card like it says on the bottom. This is a reprint, but it is hollow. You can see the R is like kind of sparkly. And I love this one because it's Team Rocket, Jessie, James, and Meowth together. There's a card that I think my husband is getting for me, and it is Sun and Moon specific, but they only made it in Japanese. It's Beware, who is another big character for me anyway in Pokemon Sun and Moon, because they are like, Beware always like comes in and gets Team Rocket and like takes them away. He's like their protector, and I love him for it. So those are all of my Sun and Moon cards. This Mewtwo, I love the way Mewtwo looks. This is nothing special, I don't think this is like a very special card, but I like the way that Mewtwo looks. Oh, I don't know if it'll focus, but I like his eyes. He's like, I'm gonna hurt you. I am affronted. And if you play Pokemon Blue or Red or Yellow, Mewtwo is kind of a big deal. This Porygon made me laugh because the background looks like Emma's paint. That's the only reason why I have this card in here, is because the background makes me laugh. Infernape card. It is a holo. It's nothing particularly special, but I really like the colors in it. Like the red, yellow, and blue all together with the white. I love that. It's a good looking card to me. I got a chunky Pikachu because I love it. I don't think this is a first edition, but I like it anyway. And then we have my favorite Pokemon, Phanpy. He's so cute. Look at his little face. I want to crochet a Phanpy. I've been looking for, what are they called? Where they tell you how to do stuff. They tell you how to make the thing with the words. Pattern. I've been looking for a Phanpy pattern, but I haven't found it yet. I love this Togepi. What Togepi? When do we get a Togepi? Your first egg ever. I think it is silver and gold. You carry around a little egg, and then it hatches and it's a Togepi, and it's so cute. And I love all the little tulips. Like, look at all the little tulips. I love that. We have a Miltank. There is a trainer in Pokemon, I think that it is gold or silver, gold and silver, who has a Miltank, and the Miltank uses rollout, and it just decimated me. That was like the hardest one, the hardest battle that I had to do in silver that I remember. So I have a Miltank card, and look how happy he is. He has a face out in front of him, and he's so happy. It says GG in front of the number, so I don't know what that means. I'll have to look that up, I guess. But that's why I got a Miltank card, because of that specific trainer. I have 3 Japanese cards that I won in a... Oh, actually, that's Alistair. That's not a Japanese cards. I have 3, but these are 2 of them. Regigigas, and then I don't remember, Melmetal? I think that's Melmetal. That I won from Sold by Robbie. He has a YouTube channel where he talks about Pokemon cards a lot. And I watch his videos, and I won that in a comments contest. This is Alistair. I think Alistair is in like the more recent Pokemon animes on Netflix. But they meet Alistair, like Ash and Go, I think, meet Alistair on a train, and it's really spooky. And I just loved everything about Alistair. So this is a full art holo that I love. And then I think my last card is on the next page. Yes. I don't know what this is called, but I want it, so I keep it. Okay, so there you have it. My very first vlog from me and my Pokemon sentiment collection. We'll see you next time. Bye.